Not focusing very well.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Can't zoom in.
Try and zoom in and it doesn't focus too good. Now I think she might go down to Gary Main. On the other side of the termite mound where she's looking now. Quite often after they have been sleeping, they will gaze in a particular direction for some time and head in that direction. That is so that they're looking in the direction they want to walk. They're looking for any signs of other movement, any signs of things going on. Yeah, down the hill to Gary Main. Was she coming the way that I said she was going to come? This was the way she looked like she wanted to come. In front of us, between us and Ephraim. Going to Gary Main. Okay, can I go?
Yes. Yes.
Going to cross into Little Gowrie too, probably. Go and visit one of her daughters. Probably safe down south. Market territory now against the marula tree or something. A bit of scratching. A little scraping for her droppings. She's been sleeping, so her stomach's been active. Copy that?
No.
A little bit dark.
Yeah, I'll just switch on the...
Just have to go into infrared.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull up this side here. Behind the bush.
Okay, let me zoom out.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to do anything now. Now she's spraying against the marula tree. And it's almost as though she knows that we can't follow her there. After an afternoon of sitting on a termite mound, having a lot of vehicles, time to just move off and get out of the way of all the gonna climb up there, girl? No? It is still early, but with these dark clouds it's getting pretty dark. We've switched to infrared already. Climb up there, climb up. No. Beautiful tree for her to climb. That's the kind of tree that cheetah will climb for vantage points. Okay, let's see if we can... we're not going to get much of a glimpse of her. She's going deeper into the bush now. Okay. Shall we? Made it just in time. Well, caught a glimpse. Hey, from coming? Where was that in Combe? So did you get in Yati? Yeah, did you book in Yari today? Suleiman's Patline. Yes. So we're on Gary Main. Last moments of our drive this afternoon. We'll go past Treehouse Dam and see if we can see these rhino. Something on the road. No, just bushes next to the road. Hi, Obes. Ah, the lady with the Motswari hat. Past Treehouse Dam. There were some rhino here at the south of the dam, but quite deep in the bush. They're probably closer down to Weaver's Nest. Bernie's. Oh. Yesterday morning, some of you might not have been on drive with us. We saw this rhino and her calf. Very distinct horn. The guys are saying it's a short horn female, but I don't ever recall her having that rounded stump. No, it's not a stump, but it's such a rounded horn. Let me get warm here. It's cold rain wind coming in. Here are the tracks of those rhino. But I don't know if Liz, if you're not watching, but in case you are, and otherwise I'll answer your email tonight. Liz sent me a photograph of a rhino with a calf that she saw at Arathusa last year, almost a year ago. It's quite amazing to see the amount of growth for both mother and calf, actually. She is quite a young cow, on the looks of things. The little one looked like it was only about a year old last year, which makes it probably only about 2.5 years old this year. I thought it was probably about 3.5. Let's hope we can find them so I can show you, because not all of you are able to join our morning drives. And those of you on the morning drive are sometimes not able to join our PM drive. Buffalo treehouse dam. Duggar Boy is a treehouse dam. That'll make it number 3 of the big 5 for us this afternoon. We've passed Buffalo twice, we haven't been able to show them to you yet. Oh, I just smelled something dead. Yeah, you know that smelled quite well by now, hey?
No, because it said squirrel in the roof.
Hippo and rhino. No, I mean buffalo. I mean rhino. Rhino and those other animals, the horn on their noses. And there's that one horned buffalo that we've seen before. Hello boys. These are all boys. Hippo, buffalo. There we were thinking that this dam has gotten a bit too low for hippo. And here he is. Grey heron. Grey heron coming in for a rough landing in this weather.
Okay, couple thanks. I come from the dam space. Yeah, still a little bit closer. Okay, so thanks. Cool. I'm gonna go. Pull that.
Oh. Okay, while we got a bit of light, we're going to look for those rhino. Add to the tally for the afternoon's mammal list. Okay, bye boys. Be good. Bring my scarf today. I didn't think it was going to get chilly. And it can't rain because I've got my new hat on. It's a little bit windy for rain. There's a big herd of impala. So the rhino are here somewhere. Might have to go and investigate off-road. Let's do that. finding our way through here is another matter entirely. Fast, they might have followed it fast. Evidently with the, not with, but near these herd of this big herd of Impala. Depending on how fast they were moving and grazing. Something might be there. Little grey shape there. Either a tree stump or a rhino's rump. Hello boys. Oh, we know him. This Impala straight ahead of us. One-horned ram. Not that ram that had the skew horn. He's the ram that's got his horn broken. Clean off at the base. Not that other one-horned ram who had the deformed horn. Excuse me boys, not such a big herd of Impala, it's just a bachelor group. I think we better just try from the road. If we don't see them from the road, it's getting a little too dark to be looking for rhino off-road. Hippo path they might have followed. There could have been a footprint there. At a place where Tandi, or rather Saseka, had a kill, and I don't recall, unless it was in my early days, I don't recall her having a kill here. Actually, I think when I just started there was a kill. She was the first leopard that I ever saw here. Okay, let's go back to the road. Try down in Weaver's Nest and see if they might be down there. There's another pathway, animal path, but that doesn't have any tracks other than buffalo tracks. They were moving south, which makes them heading towards Gary Main. And this time of the day is not a good idea to make our way through from here to Gary Main. We'll make our way to Weaver's Nest and have a look. I wonder, did Jared see rhino this morning? Or just lion? Because if we manage to catch these rhino, it makes a big 5-day for us in Safari TV. Okay, Alex, sorry if you've been trying to get me. Okay, no, just that my radio was down for some reason. It is odd. Switch off. Oh, I see. One camera sees that infrared light, the other one doesn't. Impala here, so the rhino could have been here somewhere. Got a tail. I'm just going to lose this tail. Hi, Jim Reeves. Gosh, nearly rolled back into him. In a disaster. It would have cost me a package. Guess what music Jim Reeves' mother liked when he was born? Okay, what we'll do is we'll go up Gary Main a little bit. We're running out of time here somewhat. Just in case she has come out closer to Gary Main. Even looking for tracks at the moment. What was that beeping? Okay. Just gonna plug something in quickly. Did you drop at a shutter speed?
I have to, it's very dark.
Yeah, it is dark. Finished. Obviously doesn't make much difference.
No.
Can you see me or do you need light on me?
No, light on me would be nice.
Okay. The time has come, Mark said to the walrus. Is that good? It's not too bright.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Well, time has come. It is time. Actually, I'm gonna stand up again like I did earlier. But no, this is fine. This seems good. I just want to say thanks everybody for joining us this afternoon. I hope for some of you you managed to catch this on 3D. It was certainly our first and experimental broadcast in 3D, which makes it a groundbreaking day for us, in that this is the very first live 3D broadcast ever from a vehicle in the bush. And I guess this day, maybe one day it'll go down in Guinness history, or in an encyclopedia our grandchildren and their great-grandchildren will read about Safari TV and the efforts that we went through to bring you some 3D images. And by then it'll be second hand. It'll be like TV is today. Everybody will have it and it'll be a common thing. My name is Mark. Sebastian has been on camera with me this afternoon. Alex has been in final control, and the three of us hope that you've enjoyed our afternoon with us. It's been fun for me. We had some super time with those elephants. And as brief as it was, a really fantastic sighting with Karula on top of a termite mound. We hope you're going to join us again tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock Central African time, and Jared will be taking you out again. So, from me and everybody on the team, good night, have a wonderful weekend, and see you tomorrow. Bye.